It's been a warmer afternoon across much of central Missouri, but we're going to be tracking a little bit of a cool down into the overnight hours. Winds still going to be a little bit lighter, but we're going to be back into the lower 30s as we head off towards past sunset. Now, looking at 37 degrees by 8 p.m., 10 p.m., 33 degrees. Not going to get cooler than 30 unless you're going to be north of Moberly. That's where temperatures could be back into the upper 20s, but we head off into tomorrow afternoon. Mizzou going to be taking on Iowa State here at home at 1 p.m. Just before the game, going to see some partly cloudy skies, 52 degrees. 1 p.m. tip-off, 53. By 2 p.m., 53 degrees. Temperatures still going to be sitting into the mid-50s, topping out at 3 p.m., 54 degrees. So plenty of warmth, but not going to be staying too long. We're tracking a low-pressure system off to the northwest. That system will be bringing some cooler temperatures and some moisture back into central Missouri. But first half of the day, going to be starting out pretty calm. By about 6 p.m., going to see some winds start to really ramp back up. Could see some gusts up to 30 miles per hour. But going to be tracking the start of some scattered showers just ahead of this cold front. It'll continue to pull through some light scattered showers, but that eventually will start to switch over to a wintry mix by about 10 p.m. A lot of that going to be confined down to the southwest towards the Lake of the Ozarks region. Now this will be staying with us, still very scattered throughout the duration of the overnight hours, just because not going to see too much moisture tidal to this system. But it is going to be pulling through, so it'll start out as a little bit of rainfall. Could see some light freezing drizzle, maybe some sleet, and eventually some light snow, but not going to see it stick around too long into Sunday at 6 a.m. Could see a couple of wraparound precip with some light flurries into the system. But by the afternoon hours, we're just going to be tracking some partly cloudy skies. Thankfully, impacts for the system going to be low to none as we head off Saturday night into Sunday morning. So 8 p.m. looking at 47 degrees, 10 p.m. 43. Not going to see anything really stick to the surface just because the temperature's going to be too warm. But as we head off into Sunday morning, temperature's going to be there, but a lot of that moisture going to be already pushed back out to the east. So not really dealing with too much. Like I said, a lot of that going to be confined south of Highway 70, including Columbia. Now the temperature trend looking to pretty much stay bottomed out after the system starts to slide through, looking at a high of 30 degrees on Sunday. We continue into the upper 20s on Monday and Tuesday, finally reaching the 30s, but really not going to go up any further from that. We're tracking a high-pressure system that is set to stay over many parts of the Midwest as we head off into next week.